Wonderful welcome to everybody at home. This is Sports Bar. Beautiful weekend that has just gone past. I'm joined by my usual suspect and soon to be irrelevant suspects. Before we even start the show, I just want to make a shout out. Guys, we do have a Facebook page. Please hit us up, comment on that. As well, if you want to apply for a position, maybe you're a fan of Man City or another team that just might be challenging for the title, along with Arsenal, please hit us up. I have a feeling these two guys next to me might be rendered irrelevant pretty soon.
Wow.
Game week 8, guys.
And this is why you should never drink on the job.
Great games.
That's why you should never drink on the job.
Great games. Standout game, Man City doing a big one over Newcastle United, something that you guys failed to do, Cage. But we'll get to you once again. I feel like you do have a lot to say about you.
Wow,
we'll start with Arsenal.
Shots fired.
This is a tough job.
We'll start with Arsenal. Great game. I think I should start with myself. Sam, we'll come to you now.
There's nothing to talk about.
I know. Great game. Obviously, standout players. Alexis Sanchez had a great game. Mesut Ozil stepped up. Walcott. I think that's the best I've seen Walcott play, in all honesty. And I mean, I do take it back. He just might become that number 9.
No.
That way.
No.
If he does what he did against United.
That
will
only happen in the league. No.
Or he becomes a pest the way he was. He had a great game, though.
We let him do that.
He had a great game.
That was horrible.
One other player I thought did well was Coquelin. Just because I thought the threat of Schweinsteiger and Carrick might have... But he held his own. He held his own in the middle.
No, I mean, like, they just lack dynamism. Like,
they're
very...
Cage, let's talk about what we all know happened on Saturday.
I think...
What happened on Saturday? What happened on Saturday, Sammy?
What's a whoopee?
Is that...
You said one thing.
There's a baked cake. And he labeled it humble pie. It's like, yo, this one's for Sammy.
Have some.
That's what happened.
Just have some.
Sammy humble pie, Sammy.
So wait, Sam. Before you said one thing correctly last week, Cage.
I say a lot of things correctly.
And I need to credit you for it. Cage said Arsenal have never struggled against small teams. That was an absolutely correct statement, Cage. We've never struggled against small teams. I mean, we want all the jewels.
Sammy, say something.
Sanchez, Darmian was a mismatch.
This is
Young and Ramsey a mismatch.
I blame the
we just looked sharper. We looked quicker. What happened?
That's for me the big. Louis
Van Gaal pissed me off. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Louis Van Gaal pissed me off. Or whatever he said to the player. I mean, he came back after the game and said, well, these guys didn't execute on what I told them to do. But the team he put on showed me he didn't know what he had to do in that game. He tried to beat Arsene Wenger at Arsene Wenger's game. It was horrible to watch. Here's why.
I'd fine because I always want United to lose.
It was horrible. Either way, for people who paid money for the ticket, for us who continue to pay so that we get the games in this country, here in this continent in Africa, that was a horrible thing to watch. The first 5 minutes, I mean, the game was pretty much almost wrapped. Even for competitive sake.
Arsenal fans weren't complaining.
No, Arsenal fans were complaining. But the neutral fan must have been disappointed in that. Here's my problem with how we lined up on Saturday. Everyone knew you needed someone to bully them. I said it. I said, Cage, thanks for the memo. I know how to beat Arsenal.
You said it with your chest.
With my chest. How to beat Arsenal. There's a how-to on Arsenal. There's a how-to on Arsenal, and then we've got it. We've seen how West Ham did it, right? And how West Ham did it is they said it. And what did Louis Van Gaal go and do? Nothing. He put in Carrick and Schweinsteiger. In which world has Carrick ever bullied anyone?
I think that pairing was more to do with trying to
keep the ball.
The ball
against a team that does that the best. But here's the thing. For the first time, LVG always tries to come across like he's got a number on the other coach. Like, I know what you're coming with. I'm smarter than you. I just think he was outcoached.
Well, he's smarter than most coaches.
He is smarter than most coaches. Just this game specifically, he was outcoached. Mata, when needed to come out, didn't come out. Rooney is nowhere to be found this whole season. It's 8 games now.
By the way,
we can't keep carrying him.
I did say it. I said he's not gonna put shivers in nobody.
No one else.
shot.
No.
Who else is scoring goals?
Mata. I feel like Mata. Have you not seen the
No, I
run?
haven't seen a thing.
It's called a run when you score three games in a row. It's called a run.
He's playing well. Mata is
He's
playing
he's
well.
playing well, but Mata's never really no one shivers at the knees about Mata. No one does.
Please don't.
And it's speaking from Sunderland.
But
who are his
We've got this on record.
the likes of Sunderland.
No one
We have one
shivers
tape.
at the feet when Mata is around.
No one. Not a single
You
one.
heard
I'm
that?
more
You
concerned
heard
about
that?
we
Yeah.
got
Mata.
he forced that. What did he do?
No, but
thing.
considering the Mata we've seen the first 7 weeks, it made sense for me to think that Mata could be a problem child.
No, I know all about that. You know, when you think people will do certain things,
Maybe
and then they take a left.
Maybe we'll
left
come back
turn.
to me. Let's talk about that
Tough
rather.
break.
I feel better talking about other people's problems than my own.
It is.
I've got lots of
But
problems clearly at this moment.
we're still second. We still joined second. It's not over yet. Still in the
No,
thick of
it's
things.
not over.
Defeats always end. It's a nice segue into coming to the Chelsea game. You always judge defeats, according to the manner in which they happen. And a lot of the times, sometimes they're indicative of greater problems, and sometimes they're just anomalous.
A blip, yeah, they're a blip in the system.
Kind of like the Arsenal Chelsea game.
And then
It is
no,
one of those.
that was in
I
line
get you.
with the narrative
history.
over
I
the
get you.
past
No, no.
Hey,
15,
told you.
16 fixtures.
Go fetch Mike Dean and his officials.
okay.
I told you that.
For me to win this game.
I told him. Let's move to you, Cage. Cage, it's not getting better. It's not getting better. You did say last week, I asked you, I said, how do you think? And you said, it's like rolling the die. I might pop, I might not. That's what you said.
Because
Yeah.
our form has been so up and down. And
Yeah.
we're rolling dice.
No,
I might pop a 6.
I get you.
I get you.
Or could roll a die.
And
No.
I made a prediction.
Listen.
I said 2-1 to Southampton.
Chelsea,
I need to apologize. I swore at Southampton. I really did.
you missed it.
What happened, Cage?
Yesterday, last week you were on a roll. You
I
said you're
was.
gonna smash me. You did.
I did.
You said Chelsea's gonna lose. They did.
I need to. That's why I need to
I
apologize
feel like
to
you
Southampton.
visited some Sangoma.
It's a Southie.
You know, this is some Sangoma.
Sorry.
Which bones are you
I
rolling?
don't know if it's gonna be that bad.
There's bones this guy's rolling here. No, listen.
But Willian is scoring.
We're back here. Are we really back
No,
here?
I'm back here because he's been disrespecting Willian.
He said it though. If
But
Willian is your
that's
best-
Yeah.
the precise point that I made.
Yeah.
That the mere fact that we're counting on Willian
Wow.
to be a goal threat, and Willian, who is not a goal threat,
He's scoring goals.
shows that we have some
Yeah.
Yeah.
really big problems. And
But it's been 8 weeks, Cage. Let's try put our finger on the problem.
I don't think we can. If there was a finger to be put on the problem, Mourinho is too good a coach to not have noticed that, and is too ruthless a manager to not have tried to deal with that. Our problems are far bigger than Ivanovic's woeful displays down the right hand side. So this malaise, I really don't know. Like I've speculated and speculated. My speculations have speculations. So I think I just really don't know because
I think
I've
it's two
tried
guys.
every
I think it's two guys.
Who, Cesc?
It's
That's
Cesc and Ivanovic.
You're right.
It's Cesc and Ivanovic. You solve those two things. There is no problem. with Chelsea.
but the thing, no, Hazard's not playing well. Our defense
Comparatively,
Comparatively.
here's what you must say about Hazard.
comparatively.
Hazard is not playing well compared to his last year's displays.
Yeah.
But
He actually is
surprisingly,
trying
he's
things.
surprisingly, he's created. He's in the top chance creators in the league.
That's what I'm
You know?
saying. He's
Yeah.
not. I don't
So-
think he's been horrid.
But he hasn't been electric. Last
Yeah.
season, Hazard was electric. He made an evolution in his game, and the only good thing about this weekend was really the United result. That always gives me joy.
It does.
You know what hurts
when
the most
United lose.
when I have to see Arsenal shirts in my
Like,
studio.
I
That's
could-
where it hurts. You know what I mean?
I could almost.
I recommend everyone go out and buy one. It's two teams this season, guys. It's me and Man City. Choose
Oh,
one.
wow.
Hey.
Here's the biggest thing that happened this weekend. I mean, by the way, I have to give it to Southampton before we put everything on Chelsea.
No,
being a
no,
bad team.
no,
Southampton.
no, I refuse that.
Listen,
No,
Southampton's goals were brilliant.
I refuse that.
Mane
No.
was
They
a
were.
kid.
Mane
on
turned-
fire.
I'll tell you.
Mane turned your captain like he doesn't know.
I'll tell you. I'll
How
tell
do
you
you think?
what I refuse. Southampton played well. They scored good goals.
Mhm.
Yes, I'll give them that.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. But far too often, when you listen to a lot of post-match analysis and whatnot, everybody wants to say, "Yeah, are we taking away perhaps from Southampton and not giving them enough credit?" I don't think that we are, because our loss, I don't think it's a reflection on how good Southampton is, because everybody is having a go at us. Everybody is beating us. So I don't. It's more to do with us. And I think if we focus on the fact that these losses are a reflection of Chelsea's inadequacies, then it makes more sense than, okay, Southampton beat us, Newcastle
Drew
drew
with
with us, Swansea, Crystal Palace and whatnot.
Mm.
So I don't think we're taking anything away from Southampton by not saying that Southampton were outstanding.
I
don't
think
know, I
that
don't
you
think so.
guys lack emotional strength. Just because when they had the lead, what I saw when they had the lead, Chelsea looked a little comfortable. They still looked vulnerable, but Mourinho did a good job by having Sipo, aka Ramirez,
I don't know why you pulled him off.
Mark Mane. That was a great move.
Yeah, because
And then they got the goal, and you guys
as
just
soon as we scored,
you self-destructed.
because I live tweet the games and
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook. As soon as we scored,
Yeah.
I was like, another peach of a free kick by Willian, who's I think 4 and 4
Yeah.
free kicks.
Yeah.
FIFA
Good
should
play.
boost his free kick accuracy to at least 98 now. But that's another story. As soon as Willian scores that free kick, I was like, oh no, great goal by Willian, blah blah. And then my next post, I said we need at least another 2 goals to ensure 3 points. No, my boys didn't listen. They're like, nah, we've stopped leaking goals. But Ivanovic is on the pitch.
No,
He's on the pitch.
so if
Yeah.
we go back to
Yeah.
the chat, I mean, first one, Cesc letting Davis just waltz past them and pick up a ball
Right.
that was dropped down.
Right.
Second one, I don't know. Well, I think it was the third goal actually.
Says
Cahill,
Mm-hmm.
second goal. Cahill decides he doesn't want to clear the ball.
Yeah.
no, decides that
Yeah.
he doesn't have a first touch.
No first. I mean, he gave the ball away.
Yeah, he did.
And then last goal, Hazard lost the ball and they were caught on a counter. There was still enough men behind, but you can see the trust issues because
It's
the
individual
trust issues was Aspilicueta and them are all trying to come in to stop the middle.
yeah.
Now everybody.
And it's so listen. Here's the thing with Chelsea.
Yeah.
They're at that place. It's a dark place, my friend.
Yeah.
I've been there
Yeah.
under Moyes,
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
where anyone traveling to you or you traveling away, any weekend you expect a loss. Like
Yeah.
I could get beaten.
I
this
could
year.
get at home
Yeah.
in front of my wife and kids.
That's where you are, and it's a
People-
dark place.
People are like, no, we're playing at Stamford Bridge.
Mm.
I had to ask, what's a Stamford Bridge, and does it come in a small? Because
Alright,
I don't
alright.
know.
I'm
That's
gonna take last comment, Sam.
mm.
Overall assessment: Manchester United, Arsenal.
Overall assessment of the man. By the way, I was getting some hateful tweets from Arsenal fans.
They were not hateful.
I-
They were not hateful. Don't
I will
that.
say this: I can't wait till you come to Old Trafford.
Neither can we.
This one-
Neither
this
can
one
we.
They pulled the number on you last season.
This
though,
one
Sam.
hurt badly.
Problems on either side of me. Like I said, feel free to start applying. I have a feeling one of these guys might not be here for long. Join us again, Sports Bar Preview.